Hi guys, we are discussing the Arthashastra, and in this video we get into a basic gist of the textile industry, liquor industry and salt industry. Textile. The spinning of yarn was decentralized, carried out by women, particularly those to whom this was the only means of livelihood. Weaving was both decentralized by contracting work out to weavers on a piece rate basis and carried out under state supervision in specially built weaving sheds for special types of cloth. The industry also included making of ropes, straps, thongs and similar equipment for animals. Yarns of different qualities, coarse, medium and fine, were spun from cotton, wool, silk cotton, hemp, flax, silk and wool from deer. Apart from dress material, bed sheets and coverings and protective wear like quilted armor were also made. The liquor industry. The manufacture of alcoholic liquor, was predominantly a state monopoly. Specific exemptions were however provided for physicians making different kinds of aristas, that is, alcohol-based medicines, types of liquor like fermented fruit juices not made by the state, homemade alcohol-based medicines, and white liquor for own consumption, and a special exemption during fairs and festivals to make liquor for a maximum of 4 days. Liquor was manufactured by the state in a number of places near the points of consumption. It is clearly stated that liquor shall be made in the city, the countryside and the camps, in one place or as many places as required. The following kinds of alcoholic drinks were made: medaka from rice, prasanna from barley flour, asava from sugarcane juice, mehra from jaggery, madhu from grape juice, kind of wine, and aristas for medicinal purposes. Many varieties of liquor were made. The basic types were sara and kinva. From kinva, another liquor made from fermented bean pulp, 2 kinds of sura could be made. These were then flavored with different species or different spices or fruit juices. A type of liquor was made without using kinva by fermenting wood apple or bark mixed with jaggery or honey. Grape wine was also consumed. The complete list of all types along with recipes for making, clarifying and flavoring them is given in Appendix 10, which we will get to later. Salt industry. Making salt was a state monopoly and unauthorized manufacture or sale was severely punished. Only learned Brahmins, ascetics and laborers could take salt free for their own consumption. Salt pans were leased out either on a share basis or on payment of a fixed quantity or as royalty. In order to protect local industry, imported salt had to pay a countervailing duty to compensate the state for breaching the royal monopoly. The punishment for adulterating salt was the highest standard penalty. A distinction was made between edible salt and salt not for human consumption. Details will be found either under the Chief Salt Commissioner in Chapter 7.4 or under the Salt Industry in Chapter 4.5.